Welcome to our deep dive into the hidden dangers lurking within the human psyche, as revealed by the profound insights of Jordan Peterson. Today, we're not just scratching the surface. We're diving headfirst into the complex interplay between the known and the unknown, the chaos and order that define our existence. Are you ready to unlock the secrets that could transform your understanding of the world and your place in it? Imagine this. You're walking through a familiar neighborhood, the streets lined with houses you've seen 1,000 times. Suddenly, you take a turn and find yourself in an alley you've never noticed before. Your heart races, your senses heighten. What you experience is a biological response to the unknown, a response deeply embedded in our DNA. But why do we react this way? Jordan Peterson, in his work, Maps of Meaning, suggests that our instinctive reaction to novelty is not just a quirk of evolution but a fundamental driver of learning and adaptation. Peterson explains that our brains are wired to respond to the unknown with a cocktail of emotions: fear first, then curiosity. This dual reaction is crucial. Fear keeps us alert to potential dangers, while curiosity propels us to explore and learn. This dynamic is not just a survival mechanism, it's the engine of human progress. But here's the catch. The unknown is a double-edged sword. It can lead to groundbreaking discoveries or catastrophic failures. Consider the story of the great explorers who ventured into uncharted territories. Their journeys were fraught with danger, but their discoveries reshaped our understanding of the world. Similarly, every time we step into the unknown, whether it's a new job, a relationship, or an idea, we embark on a journey that could redefine our reality. But what happens when our plans go awry? When the unknown turns from a realm of potential into a source of chaos? Peterson argues that the unknown and the known are ever-present elements of our experience. The known is our comfort zone, the world we understand and navigate with ease. The unknown is the chaos that lurks beyond, the unpredictable forces that can disrupt our lives in an instant. When our attempts to transform the present into a desired future fail, we are thrust into the domain of the unknown. This transition can be unsettling, even terrifying, as it forces us to reevaluate our beliefs, goals, and strategies. But why do we cling so desperately to the known? It's simple. The known is safe. It's predictable. It doesn't challenge our beliefs or threaten our identity. Yet, as Peterson points out, this conservative strategy has its pitfalls. Clinging too tightly to the known can lead to stagnation, leaving us unprepared for the inevitable chaos of the future. The trick, Peterson suggests, is to strike a balance, to modify our understanding just enough to adapt without losing our footing. Let's take a moment to reflect on this. Have you ever found yourself resisting change, even when you knew it was necessary? Perhaps it was fear of the unknown that held you back. But what if embracing the unknown is the key to unlocking your potential? What if the chaos you fear is the very catalyst for growth and transformation? Peterson's insights remind us that the unknown is not just a source of fear, but also a wellspring of opportunity. Every encounter with the unexpected is a chance to learn, to expand our horizons, and to redefine our understanding of the world. But this process is not without its challenges. The unknown can be overwhelming, even paralyzing, especially when it threatens the very foundations of our worldview. Consider the impact of a stranger entering our lives. Their unfamiliar beliefs and behaviors can challenge our cultural norms and force us to reconsider our assumptions. This encounter with the other can be unsettling, but it also holds the potential for profound transformation. Similarly, revolutionary ideas, though initially disruptive, can lead to significant advancements in society. But here's where it gets tricky. Our capacity for abstraction, for representing complex ideas in words and images, can undermine the stability of our moral traditions. Once a belief or practice is encapsulated in language, it becomes easier to modify or dismiss. This capacity for easy modification is both a blessing and a curse. It allows for innovation and progress, but also opens the door to cynicism and existential despair. How do we navigate this paradox? How do we embrace the unknown without losing ourselves in the process? Peterson suggests that the key lies in our ability to revalue our goals and beliefs in light of new information. This process of revaluation is uniquely human, enabling us to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. But let's not forget the role of the individual in this grand narrative. Each of us has the power to challenge the status quo, to question the assumptions that underpin our cultural and personal identities. This ability to upset ourselves, to undermine and revitalize our own beliefs, is an intrinsic part of the human psyche. It's what allows us to create new worlds and destroy old ones, to pose an unbearable threat to seemingly stable cultures, and redeem those that have become stagnant. Yet for those who have sold their souls to the group, the word, the power of abstraction and innovation, is indistinguishable from the enemy. It's a threat to the stability they cling to, a challenge to the order they hold dear. But as Peterson reminds us, the chaos hidden, or given form by the establishment of temporal order can remanifest itself at any time. It may do so in a number of guises, but its essence remains the same, a force of disruption and potential. In conclusion, the insights of Jordan Peterson offer a compelling framework for understanding the complexities of the human experience. They challenge us to confront the unknown, to embrace the chaos that lies beyond the borders of the known. They remind us that the unknown is not just a source of fear, but also a catalyst for growth and transformation. So, as you navigate the ever-shifting landscape of your life, remember this: the unknown is not your enemy. It is the gateway to a future filled with promise and possibility. Are you ready to step through? As you stand on the precipice of the unknown, ready to step forward, it's vital to recognize that this journey is deeply personal. The pathway through chaos is uniquely yours, and no two journeys are the same. This is where the essence of individual responsibility comes into play, a cornerstone in Peterson's philosophy. Each decision, each step into the unknown, is an opportunity to exercise your agency, to mold and shape your destiny amidst the swirling mists of uncertainty. One might ask, how can we cultivate the courage to move forward when faced with the daunting specter of the unknown? Peterson often emphasizes the importance of meaning as a guiding light. When we anchor ourselves in a sense of purpose, we gain the strength to confront challenges that might otherwise seem insurmountable. This sense of purpose is not handed to us. It is something we must actively construct, piece by piece, through reflection, action, and perseverance. Imagine your life as a vast tapestry, each thread representing an experience, a choice, or a belief. As you weave these threads together, patterns emerge, some beautiful, others chaotic. The tapestry is never complete. It is a work in progress, continuously evolving as you incorporate new experiences and insights. In this endeavor, the unknown serves as both a challenge and a canvas, inviting you to add depth and complexity to your creation. However, as we engage in this creative process, we must also acknowledge the limits of our understanding. The unknown is not just a void to be filled with knowledge. It is a reminder of the vastness of existence, of the mysteries that remain beyond our grasp. This humility is crucial. It keeps us open to new perspectives and aware of our biases, allowing us to approach the world with curiosity and respect. As you tread this path, remember the power of stories. Narratives have been an integral part of human culture for millennia, offering a means to navigate the complexities of life. They provide frameworks through which we can interpret the chaos and make sense of the unknown. In sharing stories, we connect with others, bridging the gap between individual experiences and the collective human condition. These shared narratives become a source of strength, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey. Embracing the unknown also requires a willingness to confront our shadows, those aspects of ourselves that we may resist or deny. Jungian psychology, which strongly influences Peterson's ideas, speaks to the necessity of integrating these shadows. By facing our fears and insecurities, we transform potential sources of destruction into powerful allies. This process is not easy, nor is it quick, but it is essential for personal growth and self-discovery. In the end, the unknown is both a mirror and a teacher. It reflects our deepest fears and aspirations, challenging us to confront them with honesty and courage. It teaches us the value of resilience, of adapting and persevering in the face of adversity. As you continue your journey, let the unknown inspire you to question, to explore, and to create, to live a life imbued with meaning and possibility. So, as we conclude our exploration of the hidden dangers and transformative potential within the human psyche, we invite you to take this leap of faith. Step into the unknown with an open heart and a curious mind. Allow the chaos to shape you, to teach you, and to guide you toward a future of endless promise. Are you ready to embrace the adventure that awaits?